Marilyn Baker, the director of the Financial Aid Department, breaks down the percentages of Griffins who have taken out loans.
Missouri Western, I can tell you that for the 2015-16 academic year, the average per borrower of student loan indebtedness would be right around just a little over $28,000 per borrower. So, but I think you have to look at when I say per borrower. So we have dependent students, so students who they're not 24 years of age yet. They're still with mom and dad. And then we have students who are called independent students, or maybe sometimes your non-traditional type students, and they can borrow at higher loan limits. The independent students or non-traditional students. So, it has jumped from about 27,000 to about 28,000 over the last 2 or 3 years.
Dina Winningham is the Financial Aid Default Coordinator. She holds exit loan counseling seminars for graduates that have taken out loans.
I also send out delinquency letters. I pull in the reports from the Department of Ed and I send out delinquency letters to my borrowers. I'm not a collector. I'm like your student loan guardian angel. I will help you and I will advise you because it's a free process. There's bad companies out there that try to fraudulently take over. But what we have found over the years and what I see more and more prevalent is that first-time borrowers or first-time students are completely underprepared and unrealistic about how much it's going to cost. And I would say the majority of the percentage of students, first-time freshmen, don't even know how to budget or what a budget is. And that's where it truly begins. 9 times out of 10, the borrower that's graduating cannot tell me who their loan servicer is. Now these people are going to be going into repayment in 7 months. 7 months. And they don't even know who their loan servicer is? Are they prepared? Or they don't even know how much they borrowed until they sit down in that grad exit. Now, I'm finding that they do get better. They're getting better because I've made the full gamut of the kids that are in school and graduating now, got the debt management and got me in University 101. Because in University 101, I talk to you about how to get free money and the importance of being wise. That's why you have to do that budget in University 101. If you want to blame somebody, that's me. Because I sit here and I teach people every day. When I have a family that has no clue, they think, well, there's free money to go to school if you don't have it. No, there's a little bit of free money, but it doesn't cover the whole bill. And then if you put your child in the dorms, are you living within your means? Are you living in the penthouse, Griffin Hall, and having the most expensive meal plan when you don't need a meal plan over there because you've got a full kitchen and you could go to the store, shop sales, and you could cook your own food and save tons of money. They don't realize that living in Scanlon, I call it the one-room flat in comparison from penthouse to one-room flat. And getting the cheapest meal plan you can possibly get, depending on what grade level you are.
Marilyn Baker breaks down which loan is better to take out, if necessary, while in college.
We have to make available, according to federal regulations, the student loan eligibility on the student's award notification. So if it's a freshman, say it's an incoming freshman student, and as a dependent student, those students can get up to $5,500 in student loan debt. So $3,500 of that is subsidized Stafford loan, and $2,000 is unsubsidized Stafford loan. Sometimes it's just not enough to cover their bill. Maybe students don't get merit-based scholarships or other federal grants because the income is a little too high. So in their situation, they really don't have much of a choice. What we do recommend is for students to only borrow the subsidized Stafford loan, which is the one where the government pays the interest while the student's in school, so it doesn't accrue, whereas the unsubsidized Stafford loan actually accrues interest and capitalizes while the student is still in school. So we definitely recommend students not borrow that one, but if they do, we recommend that they pay the interest while they're in school, just so it doesn't accumulate. You would be amazed at students who have taken out the max of student loans, the whole 4 to 5 years of going to school, and it's incredible if they haven't made any payments. $2,000-$3,000 worth of interest accumulating, if not more. So it's a lot.
It happens all the time, and I get to be the one to help you fix it.
Jacob Teasley explains why he took out loans and describes how he saved money while in college.
I personally don't regret it. I took out just what I needed just to get by. So I actually, when I could, I saved money. Like I became an RA, which paid for my room and board, and then I had some scholarships. So I don't regret it. I do wish I would have applied for more scholarships for senior year of high school, but I think most people do. Only take out what you need, but personally, I wasn't too concerned about paying it off during college because you're just going to spend a lot of time not focusing on your class and just working a job. I would suggest to just focus on learning the information in college and then having that like as an investment to boost you into some job position that allows you to pay off that loan at a comfortable living.
Do you think you're the only one that lives in this world and is struggling financially? No. So that's nothing to judge a person over.
Tamara Cruz is graduating this spring and expresses how the exit counseling seminar has helped her for life after college.
She pretty much told us everything we needed to know about completing our student loans and how to get in touch with our loan provider and how to pay back our student loans. Well, I took what I needed to take out, so I really don't have as much as some people do, which is really nice. But I think more people should be careful about it because it's not good if you come out with a lot of student loans, especially at the end of an undergrad degree, because a lot of people have to go to grad school and they don't think that they'll need that money later.
Perfection on customer service and being nicey nice on the phone. So this is where it's good to have somebody to bounce these things off of. I'm going to send you to a tax preparer. I'm not going to give you the answer ever. You make the decision on your own. I will help you do what you as a couple decide to do, okay?
We have some data on our 15-16 graduates. So about 94% of our students who graduated in the 2015-16 academic year are in good standing and paying. So about 6% might be delinquent. Hopefully none have defaulted yet, but that's a pretty good percentage. We really try to encourage students to, if they're graduating, to attend an exit loan counseling session. Students are required to do exit loan counseling online through studentloans.gov, but then we also require them to come to an in-person exit loan counseling session where the setting is in a computer lab and the students can actually get in and look at their specific personal information on their student loans, and it kind of helps them understand who their servicer is, how much they owe, what their payment's going to be, things like that.
Although many students have taken out loans during their college years, Missouri Western has prepared them for their future.